Serie A Inter Milan vs Genoa prediction, team news, lineups preview. Aiming to extend their lead at the summit of Serie A, Inter Milan will welcome mid-table Genoa to San Siro on Monday evening. Having just brushed aside Atalanta BC to post their 11th win on the spin, Inter are on course to claim the Scudetto. Meanwhile, their visitors are seeking a top-half finish. Match preview. Preserving their perfect record in 2024, Inter's third straight 4-0 Serie A success was surely their most impressive, as they made light work of in-form Atalanta on Wednesday. With captain Lautaro Martinez striking just before half-time to extend his advantage in the Capocannoniere race. Heading into the weekend, Simone Inzaghi's side had scored more goals than any other team throughout Europe's top 5 leagues this season, as an impressive tally of 67 took them 4 clear of both Liverpool and Bayern Munich. Having one toe in the Champions League quarter-finals, although a tough second leg against last 16 opponents Atletico Madrid awaits, and with the Supercoppa Italiana secured already. Inter are aiming to claim 3 trophies by June, and the Italian title is now theirs to lose. Should they win on Monday, the Nerazzurri will have 72 points from 27 Serie A matches, as many as they managed through the whole 2022-23 campaign, and both of their main rivals, Juventus and AC Milan, have been left trailing in their wake. In fact, the last time Inter dropped points was back in late December, when they drew 1-1 with Genoa at Marassi. Nevertheless, the Milan Giants have won their last 9 league games against the Ligurians at San Siro, and recent form suggests they can extend that streak. Winless in 9 top-flight meetings with Monday's hosts, losing 7 times and scoring just 1 goal during that run, Genoa's last league success against Inter dates back to February 2018. However, the Grifone will arrive in Italy's second city, having avoided defeat in 10 of 11 Serie A matches played since mid-December, a period in which only Inter remain unbeaten. Continuing their impressive comeback campaign, last year's Serie B runners-up recently followed a 1-1 draw with Napoli at Stadio Maradona, with last week's 2-0 home win over relegation-threatened Udinese to move within 3 points of a top-half position. Matteo Retegui scored the opening goal against the latter, confirming his partnership with Albert Gudmundsson as one of the most productive in the league, a natural finisher. Retegui is the only Italian player to have scored at least twice with his right foot, left foot and head so far this season. Former Milan striker Alberto Gilardino will no doubt be enjoying his front pair's input, which has essentially sealed survival already, but games against Inter and Juventus during the next fortnight will truly put his team to the test. Team news. Having rotated his squad more frequently of late, Simone Inzaghi may do so again on Monday evening, when 2 first-team regulars should be back at his disposal. Marcus Thuram and Francesco Acerbi have resumed training and could play some part for Inter, although Alessandro Battoni must serve a suspension. Juan Cuadrado Achilles and Stefano Sensi ankle are still sidelined by injury. Among several fringe players that could start, Alexis Sanchez is in line to replace Marco Arnautovic up front. The Chilean may partner main marksman Lautaro Martinez, who is behind only Bayern Munich's Harry Kane for goals scored in Europe's top 5 leagues this term. Meanwhile, Genoa should have an almost full squad for the trip to Milan, as Johan Vasquez appears to have recovered after limping out of last week's win over Udinese and should feature in the Grifone's back 3 at San Siro. Only Alan Maturo, who has been ruled out for the rest of the season, will be unavailable to Alberto Gilardino. The visitors' head coach could therefore name an unchanged 11. Inter Milan possible starting lineup: Sommer, Pavard, De Vrij, Augusto, Dumfries, Barella, Aslani, Mkhitaryan, DeMarco, Sanchez, Martinez. Genoa possible starting lineup: Martinez, De Winter, Boni, Vasquez, Sabelli, Frendrup, Badalj, Meshes, Martin, Gudmundsson, Retegui. We say, Inter Milan 3-1 Genoa. In his 300th Serie A match as a manager, Simone Inzaghi should secure his 179th win. Relentless Inter have momentum on their side, while Genoa are a lesser force away from home. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.